It's Cypher. Prepare for another all-nighter.
On the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
My whole problem with this is that it's Derrick Rose. It's not Amani Shumpert. It's not some lower-level player. This is the MVP from a year and a half ago of the NBA.
But if your teammates even come out and say, listen, if you ain't ready mentally, don't come back.
I understand that part, but it's not about that. It's about Rose. It's not about what his teammates think about. It's about why is this such a mental hurdle when other players have been able to overcome
And understand,
this?
a way to actually get over the mental hurdle, believe it or not, is you have to face your fears.
Well, you just got to play.
You have to suit up. Go out there. Obviously, they would limit his minutes and they would work him back into the mix. I mean, that's how that process was work. But he's not going to get over it just sitting in someone's office talking about how he's afraid to come back because the injury, he might re-injure himself. Everybody has that fear. But you don't get over it until you address it.
Right. But you're in that field. You're not saying that he should not talk to someone.
He absolutely should talk to somebody.
Okay.
But there comes a point when you stop talking and you start doing. Because every psychiatrist will tell you, at some point you have to address your fears. You have to step outside the box. This isn't your typical mental health diagnosis, where he's got some major mental health issues. Mm-hmm. This is more about, kind of a resolution of fear tied to an event. I mean, some people, this is often what PTSD is tied to. An event happens to you and it creates such a stressor that sometimes you have flashbacks, it creates fears. That's what PTSD is. Now, I'm not saying that's what he has, but it's that type of scenario that he's currently in. He has to suit up and get back on the floor.
And this is the whole point with him, this being some type of, I'm not going to say mental disorder, but mental stumbling block that he's having right now. You don't want this with your star player.
You really don't.
With one of the best players in the league. AJ has decided to call us.
AJ.
There he is.
What's going
up,
on,
AJ?
man?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
What's up?
What's happening, AJ?
Hey, man, I've seen a lot of injuries. The microfracture is the worst surgery you could have on your knee. An ACL is kind of I'm not going to say routine, but a lot of athletes have it. The microfracture is Penny Hardaway, Weber, Kidd. They all come back. You lose your athletic ability, your burst.
Yes.
What Derrick was, and I agree with Maya here, and Roop, and the other young man, I don't know your name, but the whole thing with Derrick is when I heard him say a month and a half ago, I heard someone out of the camp say he's scared to cut. Right then when I heard that, I said he's done. He's absolutely done for 2012-13. It's in his mind. He's scared to death. He's fragile. Everybody's built differently on a pain threshold. It shocked him. It scared the hell out of him, but he cannot get over that. But as to Maya's point, he has to, what Adrian Peterson said, you have to attack your training to get back. You have to overcome all that and say, you know what? I'm getting paid a lot of money. I'm obligated to my teammates and my family. I need to go out there and get something done.
AJ, I need you to hold, brother. We got to take this break, But this is addressing a bigger point. Is this somebody you want to build your team around with that has this type of thing? Honestly, I don't think I'm over-exaggerating this right now. This is really a question that needs to be thrown out there about Derrick Rose.